Hello there, everybody. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Here with another Inner Child Tarot, a fairy tale tarot by Isha Lerner and Mark Lerner, illustrated by Christopher Guilfoyle. So it snowed today where I'm at. I hope you guys are staying safe and warm wherever you are and enjoying your day, your night. And thank you for being here. I hope that this finds you well. We are listening to 852 Hertz, The Green Flame of Perfect Health, Deep Healing and Purification of the Body, and with Reiki. Okay. Okay, we have the Guide of Wands. Didn't we just get this? The Guide of Wands with the Eight of Swords. Interesting. Now look, this is like the light and the dark. I'm just going to hold up the bottom of the deck because it's too much for me to hold up the whole deck. So look, we got this light path and then we've got the dark path. So it's like, well, we have the duality here, but it's like having to go within into the dark to see the light, having to go travel deep down inside to get to the light here. Okay, to come out here and travel along. All right, well, we'll see what the book has to say. I'm being drawn to the spider too. Weaving your web. What kind of web are you weaving? I'm hearing if it's been a web of lies. Oh, well, that's gonna come crashing down. Okay. All right. Well, not everything can be roses and rainbows and sunshine and all that jazz. We gotta have the light and the dark, the yin and the yang. All right, let's see what we need to surrender. And this is the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. As we're coming into the end of January, February 1st is the new year in the Imbolc, I believe it's called, IMBOLC. And that's a time where we prepare to act. It's a time to listen to your heart and set New Year goals. So, any beliefs that you had, any thoughts that you had about yourself, let those go. And as we enter this new year, think about what positive thoughts you can have about yourself. If you don't see any positive in you, what positive do you want to see in you? And then write those out, and I guarantee you're going to see that you already have those in you. 555 on the time clock. Okay, let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life. And bottom of the deck, surrender your ego. Ego, edging God out. EGO, edging God out. Okay, cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Okay. All right. Now we'll get a Spirit of the Animal Oracle by Judy Bergsma. Excuse me. Okay, we have Dragonfly Magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Okay, and they're saying to just get the one card and then the bottom of the deck. So the bottom of the deck is the Elk, which is nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. Okay, and now a Crystal Wisdom card by Rachel Charman. Okay, we had quite a few come out. Okay, we got Agate. This is what the crystal looks like. Healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. Here's the affirmation if you want to take a screenshot for yourself. Red tourmaline. This came out the other day too. Passion. I am the embodiment of passion. Chrysotile. Power animal. My power animal supports, guides, and loves me throughout my life. Aquamarine. Communication. I communicate with ease and grace. Hiddenite. Gratitude. I am grateful, and this loving energy fills every single cell of my being. Okay, and bottom of the deck, Amazonite. Oh, that's beautiful. Life purpose. I am fully aligned to and living my life purpose. Okay, we had quite a few of those tonight. Nice. Nice. All right, on to the inner child now. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to read the Eight of Swords first. Oh yeah, I opened up to the Seven of Swords, so there we go. Okay, here's the Eight of Swords. The children in the Eight of Swords card are walking through a cave or labyrinth that represents a soul journey into unknown territories. A labyrinth often has one winding path that leads toward an ultimate goal. It is often used in initiatic procedures. When deep transformation occurs, we are often guided into the secret places of our minds in order to resolve old karmic patterns and subliminal fears. Eastern mystics say that the true self resides in the cave of the heart. We must go there to restore our wisdom. The spider represents the enigma of the web, which weaves in and out of itself. Our minds are similar. We reshape and recreate our thoughts continuously. The snake coiled in a figure 8. Where's the snake? Oh, over here. There's the snake. Like the rock there. Right there. Okay. Into the figure 8, the symbol of infinity is the psychic power and life force within. This snake reminds us of the ancient Kundalini energy wisdom that travels up and down our spines. It has been likened to a fiery dragon sleeping within the root chakra. The ability to readapt in life situations is essential if we are to successfully respond to the calling for change and maturation. You may feel that this is in a trying time in your life. Put worries aside, for you are entering a sacred journey. Overcoming fear is possible if you are willing to confront its deceptive face. Perhaps you are not honoring this time of initiation. The way to do so is to illuminate the deep fears that block your life and be ready to come to terms with their potent meanings. This is a unique opportunity to clean the house of your psyche. There is always light at the end of a tunnel. Okay. I'm going to pause this here, write my notes for our Reiki session at the end of this, and I'll be back to read the Guide of Wands. Okay, I'm back with the Guide of Wands, the Pied Piper. When the town of Hamelin is infested with rats, a mysterious visitor known as the Pied Piper arrives. He says he will pipe the rats into the river for a fee, and the delighted town leaders agree. But after he completes the deed, the townspeople do not abide by their part of the contract. The Pied Piper is angry and decides to pipe an enchanting tune that mesmerizes all of Hamelin's children to follow him to a peaceful and serene mountain. However, one lame boy, attempting to keep up with the others, is shut out when the door to the mountain retreat closes before he can enter. The message in this card is that you never know when the muse will suddenly arrive and depart. The muse is the spark of creative fire within the higher imagination. It can be subtle, fleeting, and tricky to understand. The lame boy represents the part of humanity touched by the muse and aware of its reality, but still unable to find the way to manifest its power in the world. In the lame youth, we witness our need to discover the inner muse once we've been touched by its magic spell. He signifies our unique expression of divine wisdom, for he is unlike the other children. He is different, and we honor that distinctive quality when we honor the muse within. The rat suggests the negative thoughts within the town's consciousness that require purification, cleansing in the river. The town won't pay the piper because the leaders are stuck in the realm of material values. They refuse to value the muse, the power of creative artistry. For their blindness and ignorance, they lose their future genius in the form of their children. Eventually, the townspeople understand their failures. They name the main thoroughfare Pied Piper Street and build a stained glass window in his honor. Later, a band of gypsies arrives in the town, and many of the older residents think it may be their lost children. The children have become inspired on their long journey. They have found their muse, symbolized by the Pied Piper, and have returned home to inspire their parents. When the Pied Piper appears in your reading, it is time to follow your inner guide, your ingenious and inventive brand of thinking. Do not follow an outer leader piping a hypnotic tune. Listen rather to the gentle refrains of your own inner music. Be playful, dance, sing. Let your artistic gifts blossom. Pay homage to the creative spirit that leads you forward on the path of life. Okay, I'm going to write my notes and then we'll be back for a Reiki session. Okay, my friends, I'd love for you to get into a comfortable position if you haven't already. Get some crystals, some essential oils if you have them. It's not necessary, but just set the mood for yourself. This is probably only going to be 5 or 10 minutes, but still, make the most of these 5 or 10 minutes for yourself, okay? Be sure to drink plenty of water afterwards. Oh, my leg fell asleep. Okay. It's all right. Okay. And when you are we're ready, take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, and out through the mouth. I'm going to call upon my guides, my guardians, ancestors of the highest white light, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Saint Germain and the Violet Flame. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Going to activate Chokurei, Seoki, Hanshaze Shaman, Spirit, please help us to surrender outdated beliefs about ourselves. Help us to surrender frustration, surrender unhealthy relationships, and help us to surrender our ego. Please be with us on our soul journey into the unknown territories. As we make this deep transformation into the secret places of our minds to resolve old karmic patterns and subliminal fears. Help us find our true selves, which resides in the caves of our hearts. We give gratitude to the Kundalini energy, wisdom that travels up and down our spines. Help us overcome fear, confronting its deceptive face. Illuminate the deep fears that block our lives and help us come to terms with their potent meanings. Help us clear out our house of our psyche and see the light at the end of the tunnel. May we be grateful and appreciative of the muse and see the muse within ourselves, the spark of creative fire within the higher imagination. Help us honor our unique expression of divine wisdom, that distinctive quality, and honor the muse within ourselves. Help us to follow our inner guide, our ingenious and inventive brand of thinking, listening to the gentle refrains of our own inner music. May we be playful, dance, sing. Let our artistic gifts blossom. And may we pay homage to the creative spirit that leads us forward on the path of life. And may this Reiki flow for as long as it is needed. When you are ready, you may start to bring awareness back to your body, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And if you had your eyes closed, you may open them when you are ready. I hope that this brought you some clarity, some peace of mind. If you would like a personal session, please reach out. I'll put the information in the description box below. And until next time, stay safe and well. Bye-bye for now.